Well, hello, everybody. I hope you're doing all right tonight. And thank you so much for tuning in here to CWTV. We're having some fun. We're here with the Monsters of Dirt. It's Chummy Motorsports Maniac Monday here at Fairbury. Qualifying's over. Davin Cardwell, top time on the board. He'll be starting in the front of this first heat. We got Davin Cardwell, Timothy Trowbridge up front. We got Carter Rosenboom, Jesse Wall, Christopher Berger, Anthony Caudle, Sean Stevens, Joseph Allen, Timothy Jennings, Shane Calhoun, and Drew Corbett rounding out the field in this one. That's Sean Stevens. That threw me off, I'm not going to lie. Threw me off a little bit. Let's see what they got here tonight. It's going to be a fun one. No doubt about it. Just waiting on Davin. Come on, Davin. Looks like we'll have 3 heats tonight and a 100-lap main event coming your way. Plenty of time to have some fun. Don't go anywhere. Gary not. Gary's got jokes tonight. Where's his brother? Coke. That took me a minute to get, but man, what a good one. Let's see what they got here. Gary's going to have me laughing all night long here. Timothy Trowbridge gets moved up to the front now. With Davin missing the start, he's going to fire off. What a great jump the 74 gets out there in the lead. Back behind him, Jesse Wall getting under Carter there. Jesse right on to the back of the 74. Going to slow it up just a hair there. Got plenty of time to make it back. Short track racing. No doubt about it here at Fairbury. We're having some fun. Timothy Trowbridge, he's down low, keeping to that low side. It looks like Carter gonna give a go to the top. You see the gap in between himself and the rest of the field behind him. He is right on the back now of Jesse Wall. And Tim staying to that low side. Gonna cross the line halfway through this one. Can Tim keep it out in the front and take a heat win here tonight in this first heat? 5 out of 10 are, or I should say we are on 5 out of 10. 4 done. These guys are pushing. They got a little lap traffic to handle. Can the 74 of Trowbridge hold on to it? Look at it. It's dirty out there. It's nasty. Trowbridge making his way around that traffic. Look at him go here. They get around that traffic, no problem, but Trowbridge doing everything he can to hold steady on that low side and keep the momentum. Momentum meaning so much in these vehicles. 3 wide here at the lead. 74 going to pull away with it just a bit. Keeping it out in front of these fellas, taking it up to the top side. The 55 gonna work his way down low. Carter Rosen, boom, baby. Let's see what he's got. These guys are pushing the 74, making this car as wide as possible. He's up top. He is in that grippy grip. Can he keep it here as he will get the white flag? ButtKicker Gamer 2, final lap. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 74 of Trowbridge holding off Jesse Wall, as well as Carter Rosenboom. And the 74 of Trowbridge gets it done here in this first heat of 3 tonight. Carter Rosenboom filling in second. Jesse Wall rounding it out, that top 3. What a first heat that was. Let's see what they got as we move on into the second of 3 heats tonight. We'll see John Etheridge take the front here with Christopher Wade next to him. Justin Lawson and Trevor Mattingly sitting in 3rd and 4th. We got Gene Wolf in 5th. Dustin Lamb sitting in 6th. Brennan Weeks in 7th. Brian Taft 8th. And Denny Honeyset sitting in 9th. Still waiting on his brother, Go. You're ate up, Gary. That, you got me.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out in the air. These guys are back to it. John getting a good jump out in the front. Watch these guys coming up behind him. Here's Justin Lawson on the low side, trying to hold off Christopher Wade up top. Christopher Wade, a very fast driver here. Put him in the asphalt, the pricks of pavement. You put him here on the dirt with the monsters of dirt. It does not matter where Christopher Wade is. He is pushing here. It looks like that clean air really beneficial here tonight. Just being able to run your own line and being comfortable out in the front. Looking like it means so much here as John clicking off another one there as we are underway. Lap 4 of 10 now. Lap 4 of 10. How's everybody doing tonight? Where are you from? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Don't blow me off like I'm all the same, because I'm not. No. Yeah, baby. Let's see what they got here. Is Etheridge going to fire off and start counting them down now with 4 laps to go? South Carolina. Won't be long, I'll be heading to Charleston. Just south of Charleston, I guess. That's where we vacation. I love it down there. Look at Etheridge up top, trying to hold off Christopher Wade. They got 3 laps here to go. Wade playing a little bit of peekaboo. Home of Speed Weeks, Cody. Are you partaking in any of the events? Are you going to any of the races here this week? I'd love to make it down there sometime. We We got 2 laps to go. When I go, though, I want to be free of restrictions. I want to party. I want to have a good time. 2 laps to go. Etheridge gonna take the white flag. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 421 of John Etheridge. Can he hold him off? Coming to the line. What a run it was. He got him. John Etheridge takes the win here in this one. Very nice. When I went to Daytona not too long ago, we were not far from the Volusia track. Very nice area. I like it. Thought it was pretty cool to see Logano go out and have some success on the dirt down there. That's what's fun about Speed Weeks, is you get to see some guys cross over and see what they're really made of when they put it on the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Hayes going to sit out in front of this one. Ryan Stillwell in second. Donnie Gibson sitting in third. Jed Barton fourth. Carl Satchel in fifth. Tyler Tabor in sixth. Christopher Schaefer in seventh. Dustin Sizemore sitting in eighth. And Corey Molinax in ninth. Let's see who gets this one done here. I was watching the video where they were getting a little instruction there on the golf cart. He's taking him around the track. Like I said on Sunday, you could just really tell how much Joey understands and how much he really takes in as a driver. He was just completely understanding everything that guy was feeding to him. And it wasn't his wheelhouse. Green flag is in the air. Ryan Stillwell going to get a slow start off to the low side, but come turn 2, he's already pushing forward. We got some guys getting into it here early. See if Stillwell can use that low side as it starts to slick off here tonight. He's going to try to keep in that grip. It looks like he's trying to make it up to that top side. Make a little bit of contact there in the corner, but to keep it going, keep it straight. Stillwell battling in that second spot. Jed Barton there in second. You could just tell, like I said, he was just taking it all in. Probably does help to have a solid teacher like that. Stillwell and Jed Barton, these guys going side by side here, halfway through this one already here at Fairbury. Check it off another lap here. The locomotive. I'm going to have to use that. He said Stillwell being Stillwell, trying to take him out, get around him. We got a little competition making its way in here in the fourth place as Donnie Gibson sliding his way here. Let's see what they can do. So much battling for this second position that the leader here, Shawn Hayes, has been able to run out in front. No competition here. A white flag. He's just got to keep it clean on the final lap in the front. All the battle here. Save it up for this final set of turns. Stillwell. Barton, who's it gonna be at the line? Jed Barton gets Ryan Stillwell. We got Sean Hayes in first, Jed Barton second, Ryan Stillwell riding out that top three. Cody, thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words. Donna Gibson made it up there, just a little too late for it. Couple consolations now coming your way. Joseph Allen, Dustin Sizemore, Brennan Weeks, Drew Corbett, Carl Satchel, Denny Honeysett, Shane Calhoun, Christopher Schaefer, and CJ Phillips round out the board here in this first consolation race. Let's take a look real quick. 6 is the magic number. And we got 15 laps here in these. Waiting on a couple guys to grid up. Looks like they're just about ready here. And at a 9, it looks like only 6 are going to grid. So these guys get lucky. All of them looks like they're going to move on. Just a little practice here. Nothing wrong with that. You get it out here. Get the feel for a little slicked off track before we hop on in to the feature event here tonight.
Green flag, green flag.
Dustin Sizemore with the jump here. Gets a great jump out to the front. Brennan Weeks right behind him. Carl Satchel in third. Battling out here. Denny Honeysett trying to make his way into this mix here as well. He's battling with Christopher Schaefer, sorry, back here. Brennan Weeks now going to the low side on the 11 of Dustin Sizemore. Can he put it out in front of the man, the myth, the legend here? 22 makes his way around. Still side by side. He ain't clean just yet. Now he is. Sizemore getting a little too high up in there. Getting into the wall. He's going to battle Carl Satchel here now for second place as the 61 looks to put the bumper in front of Sizemore and get out to the lead here. Coming around to the line, it'll be lap 6 of 15. That's 61. Looking to make a move now down to the low side. Can he make it happen? Can he make it count? Giving it everything he's got, staying consistent, running that line. He's not going to go back up to the top and try to ride behind the leader now, Brennan Weeks. This man right here, he wants to push it out. Carl doing it down low, right below that slick, right below that line. We'll see if it works out for him here. Fairbury, about halfway through this one now, lap 8 of 15. Mr. Daniel, how's the apartment going, sir? 22 up to the top side. 61, he's trying. He is doing everything he can. Doesn't look like that low side going to be able to really rear up the momentum he needs. We'll see what that 61 can do here as they get that 5 laps to go here this time by. Trying to get something, anything going here as the leader, Brennan Weeks, pulling off and taking away with it You see the gap. Got a little lap traffic ahead of him. Should be clear, not a problem here. Going right around there. That was Shane Calhoun. .22 doing a great job out here. Look how close these guys are putting it up on that wall. So close. Just feeding the beans up there, giving her the bacon, buttering the biscuit. He is just taking off now with the lead here. He takes it. Brennan Weeks, your winner. Carl Satchel in second. Dustin Sizemore taking third. Christopher Schaefer, Danny Honeysett, and Shane Calhoun. So good. Got Gene Wolf sitting in first. Mr. Timothy Jennings in second. Corey Mullinax in third. Brian Taft sitting in fourth. Sean Stevens fifth. Tyler Tabber in sixth. Dustin Lamb in seventh. Christopher Berger eighth. Tanner Hutchins in ninth. And Davin Cardwell finally rounding out and coming out to the grid. Well, welcome, Mr. Cardwell. Glad you could grace us with your presence. Let's see what these guys got now, as we got 15 laps coming your way. Setting the field for the feature event coming your way right after this one. Who's going to get it done tonight? Green flag just about to drop.
Green, green, green.
The Wolf takes it. They're underway. Green flag racing here back at Fairbury. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in to the Chummy Motorsports Maniac Monday Dirt Street Stocks here on CWTV. I am Tommy Boy, and you guys are the best. The Wolf jumping out great there, but we got our first caution of the night. Pushing there, keeping up into the wall just a hair. Oh, we'll stack up. Gene Wolf going to give us the start from the front of this one. Sean Stevens right behind him. I got to cheer for that guy. I like his name. Let's see what they got here.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag drops. We are back underway. Sean Stevens getting passed by the 70 there. Davin Cardwell to the low side. He is now going to be looking at Gene Wolf. Can he get down there? Can he make that pass happen? As Davin Cardwell trying to clear that 26 now. He gets that bumper out ahead, and it looks like he should have him. And now he's to the low side of the 642 of Gene out. Woo! The Wolf. Gene playing a little peekaboo there with Davin. Davin sees him. He knows what's up. Gene trying to hold on to that top side with a little bit of momentum. He's going to need a little help from his friends, I think, to stay. There's that help is Davin, one of those buddies. He's going to give him a little help. Gets a little sideways there. Gene now can just get back on that groove that he had, and he's going to be good to go. Take this bad boy to the win. Some guys are going to be we'll see what I can do there. We should be good. These guys doing a great job here. They're going to come around to the line with 3 laps to go. Gene up there. Oh, what a dodge there! Woo-hoo-hoo! Watch the 67. Tags the wall through the slick. Little throttle meets the 5 into the wall. Again through the slick. And I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. Oh, not going to hold it. Whoopsie. 26, they're getting the run into that one. My buddy Shawn Stevens. Gene Wolfe out in front, Davin Cardwell in second, Corey Mullinax in third, Christopher Berger and Brian Taft round out the field in this one. Sorry, the top 5. Getting ready to take the green flag here again for a quick run to the finish. There it is. Green flag back out in the air. They take it. Davin up top. Shawn Stevens coming down on the low side. Going to try to make it back. There's that 26. He's dipping, diving, dodging, doing everything he can to get it back up there. They take the white flag this time by ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you have been missing. These guys are pushing, doing a fantastic job. And Davin Cardwell going to walk away with the win. Gene Wolfe in second. Shawn Stevens, Corey Mullinax, Christopher Berger, and Brian Taft round out the field here. We're moving on up. That's right, everybody. We are moving on up here. Got a little bit of a warm-up. And we will be back with you here in just a little bit. Rocket Racing Setups, guys. If you want to be part of the best in the biz, well, you got to drive the best sets in the biz. Rocket Racing Setups. Check them out, guys. What's going on? No, not tonight, Rich. I haven't seen any tonight. Hopefully you're doing all right tonight, though. Tim Trowbridge, John Etheridge, Sean Hayes, Carter Rosenboom, and Chad Barton. Gonna get us started from the top of the board here tonight. I'm looking forward to it. There's the green flag. It's in the air, and we are racing here today. Fairbury, it's time. 100 laps here. Coming your way. Trowbridge out in the front. And we got a caution. Watch the 84 and the 34 here. Ooh. Heads a little to the right and whoopsie. In the air now. Yellow flag out early. In this one, Timothy Trowbridge, he'll take it though. He gets those freebie laps here. Always got to take the freebies.
Green, green, green.
Green flag flies back out in the air. The 74 trying to get it going. He has got Sean Hayes down to the low side.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And a caution out in the air. See what happened here to throw this one. The 22 and the 23 battle, and 23 off the wall right in front of the 22 as he turns. Whoopsie. That was Shane Calhoun in that 22 machine. Oh no! Watch the 22 again as the leaders were coming. Throttle, throttle, throttle.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Hold off that green flag, so
Hang
they're
on,
going to
we're not
get
going green.
stacked up again. And
Hang on, we're not going green.
Chummy's out tonight doing a little rehab. Rehab.
Hang on, we're not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
Gonna wait one more maybe here as they get the field situated.
Green, green, green.
There's the green flag. We're back to the action here at Fairbury. 74 gonna battle there with the double O, Shawn Hayes. Shawn Hayes down to the low side, seeing what he can't get done down there. It is a for reason, no doubt about it. Shawn Hayes down to the low side, gonna get around the 74, making it work. Now Tim Trowbridge, he is looking as low as he can. Got another caution here as the 83 takes it up. Let's see if anything else happened. Take another angle on the dangle here. Just bouncing off there, the 83. Whoopsie. Brian Taft. Hey, it happens to us all.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag flies back here at Fairbury. Lap 20 of 100. Trowbridge up on the top side. Can't get the momentum on Shawn Hayes. Stillwell coming down to the low side now. Trying to make a run down there. See what he's got. That's the 74 of Tim Trowbridge up top, getting it done. Side by side now. He's right there with that two machine, Jesse Wall. Tim Trowbridge gonna work his way to battle here with Davin Cardwell. Trowbridge working down on the lowest end of the track there. He's got to be careful not to end up jumping one of those tires. Shawn Hayes in the front, moving away, but Davin Cardwell has him closing in here smoothly, slowly but surely. Look at him go here. Take a look back here. Is Donnie Gibson going to look to the low side of Gene Wolfe? These guys pretty stacked up through the midfield here. Giving it everything they got. Stillwell still sitting to that low side in the 9. He's down low of the 74 now. Quarter of the way through this race. Lap 27 of 100. These guys are pushing. Now they got in the groove. They're feeling good, feeling fine. Hey, monsters, you're so fine. You're so fine, you blow my mind. Check on that battle up in the front. Can Cardwell close it in here? I'm ready for you, ready. Cardwell closes in quick there to Shawn Hayes. Attack the entry. Some have better exit. Davin trying to attack when Shawn getting a great jump off of those. We'll see how that works out. This could be a track where the attacking side could really work out to benefit.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And we got a caution here. Let's see what happened. Looks like the 2 here. Christopher Berger. Pulled it off, nothing there. Just had to go. Said it was the 70.
Green, green, green.
Green flag flies back in the air. Davin Cardwell up top. Shawn Hayes down below. Jesse Wall trying to make something work back there in 3rd. Lap 36 of 100.
Yellow flag is out.
Got a caution here. Let's see. Dustin Sizemore's backwards. They were 3 wide. 61 clipping them. Oh, and took them around. Sizemore for the ride. Davin Cardwell, Shawn Hayes, Jesse Wall, Tim Trowbridge, Ryan Stillwell. Round out the top 5.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag flies back out in the air. Oh, and
Yellow,
Shawn
yellow,
Hayes getting the boot that time. That's going to stack up a bunch of them. And we got a caution here. Let's see. Shawn Hayes in the 0. He's riding. Gets stacked up here. And Davin, not sure if Davin got into the wall, but just a hard break there, and that just stacks them all up.
Green flag, green flag.
Just like that, we're back to it. Green flag racing. Jesse Wall getting a good jump out in the front. It's lap 46 of 100. Davin coming back down low. Can he make it work? Can he make it happen? He's looking to the low side, gonna throw it up top now. Jesse Wall gonna able to cross him over and throw one of his own here. Do we see a little crossover action now between Jesse Wall and Davin Cardwell here in this field? These guys doing a great job now. The 70 right here with the 2. And Jesse Wall in that 2. Davin Cardwell here in the 7-0. Battling for the lead. Jesse Wall back down to the low side now. Cardwell gonna take it from the top to the bottom. Try to take it back around here. Great battle here for the lead as we are at the halfway point of this one. What a great run it has been here so far tonight. Back and forth action with the leader, Davin Cardwell. Second place, Jesse Wall. Jesse Wall falling back just a hair. Not going to give it a go back at Davin just yet. It's Ryan Stillwell trying to close it back up. Looking through, is this field pretty spread out right now? See what they got going on. Is the 61 now gonna battle out? And this is a battle for 9th. That is Donnie Gibson up top. Side-by-side action here, again for 9th place, lap 56 of 100. Back in on the front, Jesse Wall here, still trying to close it back up between himself and Davin Cardwell. You see the gap right there. 61 falling just a little bit back here is Carl. Timothy Trowbridge. He was up there at one point. He is back now to 12th. He's looking for a top 10 tonight. Doing everything he can to get up in that area. What a run it has been here with the Monsters of Dirt. Each and every week, if you want in on the action, we'll hop on over www.iracingmonstersofdirt.com. That again, www.iracingmonstersofdirt.com. It's a blast. Loads of fun. It's lap 61 of 100. Once that leader, Davin Cardwell, hits the line. Shawn Stevens going to the low side. Showing to be beneficial here. Maybe that line flipping from the top to the bottom.
Yellow flag is out.
Got a caution now. Let's see what it was. Gene Wolfe in that 642. Watch the 26 as he makes his way up to the top. The 1, nowhere to go. And he is into the back. And Gene Ow flipping on the front stretch. Lap 66 of 100 the next time by here. Davin Cardwell out in the front. He's got Ryan Stillwell going to start up to the top side now.
Green.
And the green flag flies. Let's see what Stillwell can do up there to that top. These guys battling. Doing everything they can here late in the race to make every lap count. 3 wide back there behind Stillwell. It stacks up. out in front, that 70, pulling away from these guys. Stillwell trying to hold off Christopher Wade in the 53 now. Jesse Wall right behind him. He's been up here for a good amount of this. Can he keep it up here now? Lap 70 of 100, just about complete here at Fairbury Speedway with the Monsters of Dirt, Chummy Motorsports. It's the bash here tonight, Maniac Monday. Lap 71 now. And what a show it has been. We are having an absolute blast. Stillwell still holding that 53 off. He's feeding to the beans. See what that 9 machine can do. Can they catch that 70 of Davin Cardwell here tonight? Time will tell. Davin gets around that lap traffic. You never know what could happen. Stillwell now lighting the train up. We got a car falling out of line there. Looked like they were going to keep it steady. Down on the left side they did, and we are 3/4 of the way through this one. Davin Cardwell in the lead. Ryan Stillwell trying to hold off the surging cars here behind him now. Just a phenomenal run we've seen here.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And we got a caution out in the air. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what it was. John asked for the good ones here today, and unfortunately, we're not able to find. Well, there it was. The 74, the 61. $20 laps remain here.
Green, green.
The green flag is out. We are at it. Davin Cardwell getting another good jump. And the field stacking up behind Stillwell, who's going down for the lead. Load of guys making that run for the front right now. Who's gonna get there? They are pushing. Davin Cardwell makes it back out to the front. He's good, he's clean, he's clear. Control, I'm not so much sure. See what he can do. Can he finish it off in the front here? The 9 of Ryan Stillwell holding steady. The 74, damn, he's in the wall. Here, Stillwell trying to close it up, doing everything he can here. Davin starting to take off now in the front. Ryan just has to hold off these guys surging in behind him. It looks to really become a one-lane track here as Jesse Wall does make a move down to the low side. Let's see if he can get it done and make his way around the 9 machine of Ryan Stillwell here today as they cross the line. It's lap 88 now of 100. Davin Cardwell in the front, Jesse Wall down low trying to make a run on the 9 of Ryan Stillwell. He is side by side, but can he get around him as he makes the pass there? But Stillwell gonna make a crossover attempt down to the low side now of the 2. Jesse Wall holding steady in second. Ryan Stillwell gonna file back behind as the 74 Tim Trowbridge has made his way back into this dance. As I said earlier, he was looking for a top 10. Well, he's fighting for a top 3 now. 10 laps to go in this race. Putting down a great run here for second, third, fourth. Davin Cardwell running out and away with this one. There goes the 74 to the low side. Can he get it done? He tries to throw it there, and oh no, here comes Carter Rosenboom. Carter, he puts it on the 74. The 74 put it in a little too hot and heavy. Now he's going to have to try to get around Carter again. Carter up in the wall. The 74 getting out and around. They keep it good as he straightens himself with the help. And there's the caution. Follow the 74 here of Trowbridge as he goes down to the low side. Came up, there's over-rotated. Christopher Wade, Trowbridge get hung up. And we got 5 to go. Green flag flies back out in the air. The 2 of Jesse Wall trying to give Davin Cardwell a run for his money here late in this one. Can Davin Cardwell walk away with the win as the 9? They get tied up back there. They keep it moving. He straightens it out. Davin Cardwell, Jesse Wall, they're going to come around to the white flag this time by.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
No, they come around to the yellow. Let's see what happens. Excuse me there.
Hang on, we're not going green.
We're gonna hold off here. We got a green-white checkered coming our way. There goes the pace truck for a green-white checkered finish here tonight. Let's see who's going to take it here. Green flag is out. Davin Cardwell jumping off to the front. The two of Jesse Wall. He's down below. Davin into the wall. He's going to give it everything here as he bounces off. Maybe benefiting from that little bounce. We'll see if anybody's able to catch him here. White flag flies. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. These guys are pushing. Giving it a go. The 70 of Cardwell. He's there. He's got it done. Next in line, Jesse Wall. Ryan Stillwell at the end. Getting it out and over Dustin Sizemore to take away third. Let's see what these guys got to say here tonight. What a run there, Ryan Stillwell. At the end, just edging out Mr. Sizemore and taking away third place. What do you got to say about that one here tonight, sir?
Man, it was a rough one. The track got slick, it got slimy. Got on the wall quite a few times and bent something in the right front. Was just trying to hang on there the last 50 or so laps up front. And luckily we didn't get taken out or anything big and barely held off Dustin. He was coming. He had a really good car. He came from the back. I know that. But it feels good to get this BW Sports 1 and Checkers and Records car back on the podium after a while here in the MOD.
This bad boy looked like it was as slick as they come tonight. How did that help you come the end of this one?
I don't know if it helped me so much as it was just real hard to – you could run anywhere, but it was real hard to pass because of how slick it was. If you slipped up, guys could cut underneath you, crouch you over, and get a run and get back by you. So it was real hard to make a pass and hold it. So there was a couple times I just let guys go. I got one really great restart on Davin and ran him really clean. I knew he was faster than me, so I went ahead and let him go and try to get back up to the top side. And then Jesse got by me, and I knew he was faster, so I wasn't going to sit there and battle and let those guys catch up. But then those late cautions really almost costed me.
It's always nice to see the 9 up on the podium. Ryan Stillwell, what a run here tonight. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I got to thank John. He's back. He did a phenomenal job. He had almost at the pole time. Davin ruined that, so you need to give him heck about that, taking away pole time from John after coming back. And Chubbs for all the help that he does in this league. MOD, Checkers Records for putting on a great broadcast as always, and BW Sports 1 and Checkers Records for always being on the car. You guys are great. You guys have always supported me for a long time, and I always enjoy running on your broadcast.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. And we will see, hopefully, you push through for double points week next week.
We'll see.
That didn't sound too positive, but who knows with Ryan Stillwell. That's the fun. He's like a game of chess. You never know.
Getting the car ready for Bristol, so if that comes first before this.
Fair enough. And that's coming up soon. That's all from Ryan Stillwell. Let's go in here. We'll talk to Jesse Wall now, the second place finisher here tonight. Jesse Wall, do you have a copy?
Yes, sir.
What a great run you had here tonight. It was a little rough, but hey, at the end, you find yourself fighting, almost getting to Davin. Do you think you were going to make something happen there?
Man, I was hoping so, but Davin was pretty tough the whole time. I mean, once he got out front, I thought maybe I would have a chance to at least keep up with him, but, I don't know whether it was talent or damage. And so in the middle of the race there, I tried pitting, trying to see if maybe I could pick up a few tenths or whatever, and, I just didn't have enough.
So that's impressive. How was it running back through the field after that?
Man, it was tough, man. There's a bunch of fast drivers through here, and the way the track was, man, it was so slick. I mean, there wasn't much moisture on the track at all, man. You just had to kind of feather the throttle and try to get through there the best you could, really.
It seemed like early on guys were able to take that low side, and it was working pretty quick, but as the night progressed and it got slicked off, that line was all at the top side. Did that really take away from the runs that you were able to get?
Yeah, I mean, when it's topside dominant, I mean, it was only one real lane. So I mean, there wasn't many options. Like you didn't have any options to search around and find any speed anywhere else. So let's just try to roll the top the best you could and just hope that you did it better than the person in front of you, really.
Absolutely there. What a run you had today here, Jesse Wall. Getting it done, putting it in second place. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen, man?
Yeah, my teammates over at Toon Squad, they help me out. And Coos Customs, he does my wraps on all my cars and everything. And y'all for the broadcast. And John Etheridge for doing the league, man. He does a great job.
Absolutely. Congrats again. We'll look forward to seeing you push forward the rest of the season.
Appreciate it, buddy. See you next week.
Let's see what Davin Cardwell has to say here. Davin Cardwell, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
A fantastic run for the 7-0 out there. Well, you flipping it up, you making it your own, huh? You're taking the 07, you're going to do a little different with it, huh?
Yeah, too many 07s out here. I mean, I ain't been in the, I ain't been a race here in the past 5 months in Monster Dirt, but we came back and we came back the same way we left off.
Absolutely, right back in victory lane here, Davin Cardwell. That's got to feel good, and it doesn't matter if you're running these cars with intense speed of the supers, or whether you're in the lawnmowers here in these street stocks. You're up in the front. What's it about that? Is it seat time? Is it just talent? What is it, Davin?
It's just tons of lap there, Tommy boy. But I guess you can call it some talent too.
Oh, you got a bunch of talent up in there. We know that, but what a run! Absolutely, as that track slicked off, you really started running away with it, and that's just how you prefer a track, isn't it? Nice and slick.
Oh yeah, especially when it's up against the top there. It's my preferred spot, just running the top and against the wall.
Absolutely, that's the Cardwell line. We've said it before many times. You get it done here tonight, and you did a fantastic job running that line and staying out of the wall, not making any mistakes. So congrats to you, Davin Cardwell, on the win. And who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I gotta thank my team for just making me be pretty consistent here lately and just winning a lot of money shows. Just being super fast recently. I gotta thank Keltner Contracting, Bighorn Taxidermy, Big Allen Guns, and thank you for the broadcasting, John, for letting me back in the league and running. And thank my girlfriend for watching.
There you go, Davin. It's nice seeing you again. Congrats to you, sir.
Thank you.
And that's all we got for you here tonight with these guys over on the dirt. We're going to head right over to some pavement action. The short track crooked line racing coming your way here in just a few moments, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in here to CWTV. Hopefully you can join us over there. Until then, goodbye.